Apple just announced their brand new Mac Mini. It's 5 inches by 5 inches, starts with 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's pretty much a slam dunk update to an awesome, affordable desktop computer, but I'm probably still not gonna buy it. Here's why. Apple claims that the new M4 will have its CPU cores be 1.6 times faster than the cores on the M2, while the GPU will be 1.4 times faster. The big upgrade here is obviously the form factor and the increase in base RAM. But unfortunately, I have a problem with it. My problem specifically is that around this time last year, I bought a base model M2 Mac Mini. At the time, I did a review of it and I got all sorts of comments about how I should have waited for the spring. Frankly, it came in October, number one, and number two, it still doesn't have the things I need it to have. At $499, the base model M2 Mac Mini from last year was a really good pickup. A big reason for getting it at the time was so that I could use my student discount and get $100 off. Don't get me wrong though, it certainly has its limitations. It does not smoothly play back video in Davinci Resolve when I have a Fusion composition layered in. The 8 gigabytes of RAM often limits what other applications I can run concurrently. And it also takes up a lot of space on my desk and has a lot of cables attached to it. It does, however, have something that the new Mac Mini does not. The new Mac Mini does not have a single USB-A port. And as an affordable computer, that's a big oversight. Go to any local grocery store and pick up a wireless mouse, it's gonna use a USB-A port. And the idea of paying $20 extra to run a $10 wireless mouse just doesn't sound like a great solution to me. Almost by definition, if you're gonna be buying a Mac Mini, you're gonna be doing it because of its affordability, which means that you're probably not going to want to splurge for the official Apple accessories. The most basic Magic keyboard costs $100. So does the Magic mouse, and they don't really sell external webcams. Don't even get me started about trying to use an iPhone as an external webcam. I'll give you a really good example. This is my setup. And as you can see, I'm pretty much maximizing the amount of ports I can use and the amount of accessories I have attached to it. I have an external webcam along with external speakers from Bose, and these also plug into the monitor, which I have a computer cable running all that information into the back of my Mac Mini. And I have a charging cable running to the front for my phone. And it is a rather messy setup, but it cost me next to nothing to put together. I either owned the accessories myself or my family had extra accessories that they allowed me to keep. I mean, do I have a cable management problem? Absolutely. But I'm also not Mr. Moneybags himself, so that's a problem I'm willing to live with. Also, the choice to put the audio jack in the front of the computer is kind of a gripe. I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of up to you whether or not you like that or not. Personally, it means that I won't be able to use like my nice external speakers, but these days I feel like if you're using headphones or earbuds, then they're going to be Bluetooth anyways, so you wouldn't even need the audio jack. I feel like the audio jack is more for a proper speaker setup like I have, but I don't know, that's just me. So was I wrong to buy a Mac Mini last year? I don't think so. Would you be wrong for buying the new Mac Mini this year? Maybe. You might find that running headlong into Apple's walled garden is going to be more expensive than that $599 price tag might have you believe. All right, that's going to do it for my Mac Mini update. If you had any questions or comments or any concerns, be sure to leave them down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing. If you already are a subscriber, I have links down below for additional ways you can support me. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, have a good one.